Hi guys, it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and I am still playing with my camera settings, trying to get the lighting back to the way it should be. Hopefully this one is good. I don't think anything will be washed out here. Might be a little dark or weird colored though, so tell me what you think. I have a package from Etsy, and this one is from Starlit Quilts, which I just have to say, I had to do a double take with the name of this Etsy shop because the fabric that I was buying from them is to finish this quilt, which is the Starlit Bears quilt. And it's Starlit Quilts. I was like, wait, what? I really had to do a double take. I was like, what am I looking at? Wait, huh? So, but I was like, okay, well, I guess this is the right one to order from because, that's such a huge coincidence. That can't just be a coincidence. It's kismet. Just the way it's supposed to be, right? It's like, okay, that's a sign. Okay, here it is. I got a big chunk for the backing, and I got what I needed for the binding. And you guys have not seen me working on this quilt. This one I have just been working on quietly on the side because it is a gift for my mother-in-law. This is going to be the backing fabric. She helped me pick out what quilt she wanted, and when she helped me pick it out, she said she really liked this print from the line, which I agree. That's my favorite print from the line too. And but she didn't really tell me which color she preferred it in, and this is the only color I could get it in. So that is what color it ended up being. It is a line from last year. So let that be a lesson to you guys if you are working on a quilt and it's going to take you a while to get to, and you have a specific fabric that you want for the backing, you may want to purchase it at the same time that you are getting your other supplies because it might not be there when you get done. You might have to compromise on something else or spend more than what you wanted to if it's available at all. All right, and then this I got for the binding. Now, the one that I did for her, I did with the lighter version. It has kind of like I want to say kind of a taupey, kind of it's not real, it's darker than off-white, but I, I don't know, maybe green or something for the color. And that's what the background is for hers. And I decided this brown would look really pretty for the binding and complement the backing as well, because you always want to complement your backing with your binding if you can help it. I am down to doing the binding on my flag quilt, which has just taken me forever to get to. And I got to that point and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do for binding? Because I picked something different, entirely different for the backing than any of the fabrics in the quilt. And then I couldn't determine what to use as binding that would match it. So I ended up just having to go with a solid, but that is on its way to me as well. And hopefully I'll be able to finish that and finish this soon. But this is going to be getting, rolled up and basted very soon because I've already got the whole quilt put together. Well, not the whole quilt put together, but the whole quilt top put together. All right, guys. As always, I will link Starlit Quilts, the Etsy shop I got all of this from, in the description box down below. Check them out. They got to it pretty quickly. It did ship out in one of these paper mailers, but they also had it bagged inside of there. So it was not too big of an issue. I'm not thrilled about these paper mailers, but as long as everything is packaged inside, it should be fine and protected from the weather. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.